Hi, I'm Mark Ruel, and here are the IHonestlyThink.com honest picks of the day for Sunday, June 4th. We have two games to review for today, both in Major League Baseball. The first game is the fourth and final game of the weekend series between the Guardians and the Twins. The Twins took the first two games before the Guardians rebounded on Saturday with a win. The pitching matchup on Sunday will feature Cleveland righty Triston McKenzie making his return to the big leagues this season against Minnesota righty Joe Ryan, who is 7-2 with a 2.77 ERA. The first pitch is scheduled for 2:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Twins and Guardian are once again vying for the AL Central Division crown in 2023, but the numbers heavily favor the Twins at this point. Heading into Saturday night's game, the Twins have a run differential of plus 48 on the season. The Guardians, however, have a run differential of negative 34. The Guardians will certainly benefit from the return of McKenzie to the rotation after the young right-hander established himself as one of the up-and-coming pitchers in the big leagues last season. In this spot, however, McKenzie will undoubtedly be limited as he works his way back into pitching shape. Ryan, on the other hand, is already in fine form and putting together a Cy Young-worthy resume to start the 2023 season. He has been particularly sharp at home with a record of 4-0 with an ERA of just 2.25. Ryan should have his way against the Guardians lineup that is 29th in scoring this season. Take the Twins with a money line of minus 165. And if you want to be adventurous, you can take them on the run line at minus 1.5. Our second game features the Atlanta Braves taking on the Arizona Diamondbacks in the final game of their three-game weekend series. After dropping the opener, the Braves bounced back on Saturday with a 5-2 win to even the series. The pitching matchup on Sunday will feature righty Michael Soroka, 0-1 with a 6.00 ERA of the Braves, taking on the Diamondbacks' Zach Gallen, who is 7-2 with a 2.72 ERA. The first pitch is scheduled for 4:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. While Soroka's return to the big leagues after nearly 3 lost seasons has been inspiring, I can't overlook the pure dominance that Gallen has exhibited at home this season. Gallen's overall numbers are great, but at home he's been lights out. He's got an ERA of just 0.66 and his whip is 0.73 at home. He's also a perfect 6-0 in 6 starts in Arizona. Soroka will be working with little margin for error against the Diamondbacks in this one. Arizona is hitting .273 at home this season and has won 102 extra base hits in just 32 home games heading into Saturday's game. Watch out for the long ball in this one as well, with the D-backs hitting 27 home runs in 22 afternoon games this season. I'm going to take the D-backs with the money line of minus 140. Remember, if you want a more in-depth view of my picks, including how I feel about the totals in each of these games, you can find them at winnersandwhiners.com. And if you are interested in my premium picks, go to experts.winnersandwhiners.com/cappers/15. My premium picks today will focus on the NBA Finals between the Heat and Nuggets. Stay tuned for a series of articles next week on the history of the Belmont Stakes, tips on how to bet on horse racing, and my picks for the third leg of the Triple Crown. You'll be able to find those at winnersandwhiners.com. And remember, I had the winners at both Kentucky Derby and the Preakness, as well as the Superfecta at the Derby and the Exactor at the Preakness. This video is brought to you by Toys.com. For over 20 years, Toys.com has been providing customers with all their toy and collectible needs. Be sure to check out this month's special featuring WWE action figures and AEW action figures. Also follow Toys.com for all the latest and new toy releases and origin articles from some of your favorite collectibles of all time in our all-new Toys in the News section. Finally, be sure to follow and like us here at the IHonestly.com YouTube page.